What's going on, guys? It's your boy Trolltek here for another video. So today we are finishing off the first season of Heaven Official's Blessing. I keep calling it Heaven's Official Blessing. It just sounds right. Heaven's Official Blessing, but I know it's Heaven Official because Shilian is the Heaven Official. I get it. But it's just doesn't sound right for some reason. Anyway, so today we're watching the last episode of the season and then the special episode. So it's like technically episode 11 and 12 and the last two episodes, but I think episode 11 is the actual finale for the season. And then episode 12 is like a special OVA type, thing. So we're really watching one episode and then the special, but it's really two episodes. The reason that's my theory on that is because episode 11 is like 30 minutes long and the last episode is usually a bit longer. And then the special episode's only like 20 minutes. So I assume that's what's going on. And it's literally called the special episode. So yeah. Now, after we get caught up on season 1, I probably won't start season 2 straight away. I'm probably going to introduce another show into the midst before we get into that. So, yeah, we'll be reacting to it, obviously, but maybe not immediately. Maybe I'll give like a week for like another show, and then we'll watch season 2, I think. I don't know. It depends. We'll see what happens. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into episode 11 and 12 of Heaven Official's Blessing. Oh, they did the Naruto thing where they bite their finger. That's hilarious. Yeah. He's really got beef with Hua Cheng. To be fair, Hua Cheng's got beef with him as well. He's always making these snarky little comments. Oh, okay. Wait. Do they all suspect who he is? Like, I kind of had an idea the prince kind of had a basic concept that he was the Ghost King, but does everyone know it and no one's just, it's like an open secret that Hua Cheng is Hua Cheng? Based on what he's saying, that's what it sounds like. Oh, Hua Cheng getting serious. Or slightly serious. Okay, wait, so if it's not him, wait, are they calling him the thing, that thing? Or are they talking about the mage girl? So there's a third party trying to manipulate things, it looks like, that's now attacking the mage girl. Oh. Okay, so there is another person. It's a swordsman, it looks like. Wait, what the fuck? The eye patch. It looks like Hua Cheng's real form. Like the imagery that we saw when they first introduced the Ghost King. Because he had like an eye patch and shit on. We haven't actually fully seen his real form. I think I saw like an image of like what his real form looks like when I was first researching this series. But we've seen like when they in episode 2, was it? Episode 1? It was a very early episode where they're talking about the Ghost King Hua Cheng and they show like an image of this guy in like fucking red cloak and he's like got a eye patch and like long dark hair, like so. The shadow looked like his true form, or what we've seen of it so far. Or maybe it's one of the other kings of calamity. I forget what they were called, but there was like gods of calamity, kings, demon kings, something like that. Demon calamities or some shit. I remember they said something. There's 4 of them. Maybe it's one of the other ones of that. Oh, it's an illusion. It's not actually him. So does that mean the other guy is not him, and that's why they were trying to constantly blame her, like the mage girl? They just on her ass the whole time because these guys aren't who they say they are. So they're the enemy, maybe.
扶摇，你刚刚提到了宣姬，宣姬虽与半月国无关。
Wait, does that mean because General Pei was the gods that these guys work for, right? I feel like, or was General Pei the fuckboy god? I can't remember the name. I think that was the fuckboy god. So he's been trying to control what Xilian finds and sees.
才引人为鬼吗？不对，他是何等身份？一下来，谁？
It doesn't seem too crazy when we see just how fucking greedy and corrupt all the gods have been so far. And just like all loving themselves so much. Like the small snippets we've seen of the gods, I am not impressed by them whatsoever. So this doesn't seem out of the ordinary to do this type of shit.
我们有本地人带路，躲过了好多流沙。刚才一起风，他就
Okay, I think he's manipulating things from the shadows
顺着这个方向下去就能到。
without getting involved directly.
你们中有一个人，我50、60年前就。
So is that who Thing was fighting then? Hua Cheng?
土埋面说的，是你身边的红衣少年吗？
Oh, he was. Oh, yeah, this guy. I forgot all about him. The guy in the merchant group. So that's who Hua Cheng was fighting. Mystery upon mystery in this show. Wait, he was. Wait, wait, is he protecting the girl now?
汉森走起来。
是你，裴秀。
Wait, was he? I'm so confused. Is he the god or is he someone from the Half Moon Kingdom? I'm so confused. I knew they weren't showing his face on purpose. I said that in my reaction. Her friend, right? Yeah. That whole time. Oh, he saves her and then she starts having like a fanatical loyalty towards him. I wonder if he's a god here or if this is like his human life. Because they said he only ascended a couple hundred years ago. And it's been, what, 200 years since the Half Moon Kingdom collapsed?
花将军，
Oh, he looks clean. He looks so clean.
花将军，
Oh, he died here. Well, yeah. I guess that's where her like revenge kind of story begins. That's why she betrayed them, maybe. Honestly, the more we're learning about this, these Half Moon guys don't seem really that blameless either. Like they can't. I don't know. I don't know if they deserve to get destroyed to the man, but like they're not like angels.
相信这也是花将军的遗愿。
I doubt it. That doesn't sound like Xilian. Like, he's not the type of guy. Like, what I'm learning about him is, like, he's not the type of guy to really give a shit about, like, the greater good and whatever. And, like, oh, this army needs to beat this army. I don't think he cares about that. He's even said in the last episode, he's like, I don't care if you're a villain, you're Satan, you're an evil villain. He didn't say Satan, but you know, I don't care if you're evil. If I like you and I care about you, then I don't give a shit what type of person you are. He says that to Hua Cheng. So he doesn't sound like the kind of guy to be like everything for the greater good. Like he just seems to be a guy who's like, I like who I like, and I can be a monster to technically good people that I don't like. So Does not sound like what he doesn't sound like him at all. Oh, so he gave her the idea to open the gates. So he basically manipulated her.
对不起，对不起。
Though she still chose to open the gates at the end of the day. So she's not completely blameless, but...
绿洲本就属于我们。
你看，这世上许
Yeah, I was just thinking that it's just like one side's going to say this and then this side's going to say this and then you're wrong and then I'm right. It's just like it goes on and on and on and on and on and on. Like there's no point to it. There's no resolution to it.
根本就不可能争得清，只能打。
我同意前半句，我同意后半句。
Of course you do, Cheng. Classic.
他有永安血脉，自然也会忠于永安。倒是你们半月人居心叵测，我诛之无悔。
Okay, so this was when he was human. Like all this stuff happened when he was not prior to his godhood. So I was right about that.
喂，那对这么多年被你引入关来丧命在这坑底的行人，你敢不敢也说一句诛之无悔？
Who's this now? Is this the girl in the hoods that we saw before? Who the fuck kicked the shit out of him? Okay, so it was those two girls in the hoods. Wait, do they know each other?
新的铁证，你未来升迁的绊脚石，所以你才用活人头。
That's just he's a villain, bro. The way he's just I know he's just gonna get a slap on the wrist and it's gonna be like, oh, okay, whatever. Because these gods are useless.
来投喂怨灵，这借刀杀人的手段做的有点过了。
I don't know, you don't sound that mad about it, to be honest. See what I mean? Slap on the wrist.
太子殿下，之前真是不好意思了。你们遇到那阵风沙是我起的。
Oh, she is the wind master, I guess. That makes sense.
竟然是你！
我本不想让你们靠近半月国，可最后你们
Why? Oh, she was protecting him. Bro,
天界神官关系盘根错节。
yeah, the corruption within the god, the heavens, is just insane.
只有克魔和小裴将军。
惭愧，是我多心了。
I don't know. They still seem corrupt as.
殿下担心也正常。
说完没有？说完就。
Who's this girl? She does look a lot like Hua Cheng. I wonder if they're related.
那太子殿下，若是没有别的什么事了，咱们就上天庭再见了。
再见。
走了走了。
They look like siblings. These like Hua Cheng and the girl. Not the Wind Master, but the other one. The Azula-looking one.
为什么不还手？半月人欺人太甚。
Oh, so the Half Moon people, yeah, they were villains as well. It's like there was no good guys in this situation.
从今日起，我就是你们的护卫了。
Oh, nepotism? I bet you it's nepotism.
他父亲在朝为官，自然平步。
Yeah, nepotism.
会将来走狗屎运，赢大战役，否则永无出头之日。
Oh, is that why he plotted the complete destruction of the Half Moon people?
上头定会重赏。
父位过奖了。
战事紧急，容不得半点。
Oh, this sneaky cunt is gonna do some
大处置了。
shady shit.
既然你如此优秀，
Oh, he gave him like a small amount of men to get him to fail, but he didn't fail. Oh, he went crazy. He probably went crazy after he saw they were gonna like probably burn her at the stake. Yeah, that's a reasonable crash out. I'm gonna be straight up. Like, he was trying to be the good guy and be like, I'm gonna try to save as much people as I can. Then he saw her up on there and he's like, you know what? Fuck it.
这事你已经管很多了，接下来就只剩
I wonder when we're gonna meet the Heavenly Emperor.
裴将军很看重裴秀，一直想让他取代西方武神权义真。
So General Pei was the fuckboy, god, this is his descendant. So it's not the same guy. So I love how Xi Liang has an issue with both of them. Just fuck that entire family, to be honest.
裴秀这次回去，不知道会不会被贬。万一他被贬，你也要倒大霉了。
It's fine. He's got Cheng on his side.
这个人骄傲得很，不会来阴的。对了，扶摇呢？
Like, I'm genuinely not worried about any potential enemies he makes because Cheng is such a fucking dangerous being. I guess all's well that ends well. I don't even remember why they came here. Was it to investigate this 500,000 thing, or was that just by chance? Like, was that their OG goal? I can't even remember.
大寇，我回去给道士哥哥建个大庙，专门供你。
那就对。
That's his first worshipper, right? Like, he had a worshipper shortage. I remember that was a thing in like episode 3 or 4.
这次大家都辛苦了，南风啊，你也留下吧，我来烧饭，犒劳犒劳大家。
喂，
He's like, yeah, I'm good. I don't want to get poisoned today.
是，必须立刻马上回去，我先走了。
He's like, I am not getting food poisoning today.
那我们走吧。你想吃什么？华成。
Oh, I knew it. I knew that he knew. I knew that he knew. Like, I didn't know the whole time that he knew, but like, I sensed that he knew, like, for the last 2-3 episodes. Because, I don't know, there were just certain things he would say and certain looks he would give him and stuff. Okay, so now let's get into the final, or it's really the OVA. Okay, so I just clocked the title for the next episode for season 2, and it says the Ghost King appears. So I think we're finally going to get like Hua Cheng in his full glory in the next couple of episodes. I mean, in the next season, sorry. I wonder what the time skip is between what last episode and this special episode. OVA.
哪里不一样？就特别沉重。
The special episode, that's definitely on purpose.
就是你吧？啊！
Okay, you're not slick, Xi Liang. You are not slick, my boy.
2，我很闲。你信哪个？哪个可以？
It's definitely the first one.
像真的很闲。
Because it's basically being confirmed that he was the little boy that Xi Liang saves in one of the flashbacks. So he's definitely obsessed with him. So he definitely went there to seek him out.
我虽然柯魔老骂我鬼迷心窍，可不管他是不是利用我，打开城。
That's true. He did give her the choice, though it wasn't really a choice because it was manipulation. But like, also, she did make that decision. I don't know. It's hard.
是拯救苍生啊！这种随口一说的话，你记不清楚做。
I love how embarrassed he is by his past self. That's real.
是吗？
He fully does remember, but he's like, I didn't say that. I did not say that.
做你认为对的事，一切都不能阻挡你的脚步。
Not her exposing him like a motherfucker. There's no right answer. Like, what ifs are useless in any capacity? Because it's like, it's happened already. Like you can't be like, what if I did this? Because you didn't do that. So it's just it is whatever decisions you made, you just got to accept them, good or bad, and move on.
投喂能更快消解怨气。毕竟在神官看来，凡人的性命不如蝼。
He's not wrong.
身的力量都会被削弱，可你的分身倒挺厉害的嘛。我这可是。
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think that he's a clone.
本尊。
Oh. Calm down. You're gonna make him pop a boner any minute.
不过，我能看一下你本来的样子吗？
Oh, we're gonna finally see it in person?
先生，还是先来吃饭吧。
Come on. I bet you at the end of the episode, he will show his true form.
抱歉，我还是再做一次。
Why is Xi Liang being gay panicking this whole episode?
原来如此，我还当你们和上天庭一样统一卫士，我们才没那么孤。
And I don't think anyone has the power to tell Hua Cheng what to do. So he... So is Hua Cheng like the strongest of the Demon Kings? I wonder.
这么点事就能被得罪，可见是心胸狭窄的废物了。
Honestly, the heavenly officials are kind of low-key lucky that Hua Cheng's just a chill guy. He's the chill guy meme, basically, until he's not chill. But he's pretty chill. Like, anyone with his power that everyone's talked about would have just, would have probably already slaughtered the gods by now. Would have just, you know what, I want to get rid of these guys. I don't like them. Anyone more villainous would do that, but Hua Cheng's just like, whatever.
半月这孩子。 不知什么时候才回来。他心里有事，就随他去吧。也好。
Why are they low-key giving me gay dads vibes right now with the Half Moon Girl?
下去的意义，那就把我当成支撑你活下去的理由吧。当时我到底是怎么想的？现在让我。
Oh, I bet you he said him to Hua Cheng when Hua Cheng was a kid. If I'm wrong, I swear I'll slap myself in the face if I'm wrong.
假使我本相不好看，你还想看吗？这个嘛
Is it though? I doubt it is.
在獠牙，丑如夜叉。
Okay, Beauty and the Beast, calm down.
你笑什么？
I thought he was crying. I'm like, that doesn't feel like Hua Cheng. I bet you Hua Cheng's gone. Because probably next time he appears, he's going to appear as the Ghost King. I guarantee you that. The fuck is that? They get married? What happened? No, I'm joking. Oh yeah, we saw, actually, I remember we saw him as like the bridegroom. I forgot about this whole section. I guess even Xi Liang just remembered everything. To be fair, he doesn't look that different in his, like, in his softer form. He's just like, no, he's like shorter. He's a bit like a more of a narrower jaw. He's got no eye patch and doesn't have that metal necklace thing. He's really not that different. This is giving I've realized I've fallen in love with someone. Like this compilation. I guess this is Hua Cheng as a kid. Wait, he's not there? What? Oh, bro, this is so trippy. Yeah, that was obvious that he was the prince and Hua Cheng was a kid. Okay, that was basically just this episode or OVA was just, I guess, showing Hua Cheng's identity reveal, I guess. That's kind of what this was. But yeah, this was a good episode. These were good episodes for sure. I like how we're finally getting into the fact that Hua Cheng is the Ghost King. I want to see other people's reaction to him being the Ghost King. And I definitely want to see other Ghost and Demon Kings, and I want to see how he behaves with them. Because like with Rushi Liang, he is very soft and nice and kind, but I want to see how much of a villain he is with other people. That's what I'm excited for this next season. Because the way they've talked about him, he sounds, or the way he's talked about himself even, he just sounds like a menace to society with other people. So I'm really excited to see how he is once we go to like the Ghost Realm or wherever. Because that's where I feel like the next season is going to probably take place. Especially if you think about the fact that probably in next season, he's not going to wear the glamour of Sung Lung anymore. Probably, most likely. So I'm excited for the next season, actually. But hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.